Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Going for goal! Here comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. Oh, good ball. Golovin. Chirkov. Golovin. Good take, and he's had a look. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his... hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ziuba did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Has a hit! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jikia. And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Zhirkov demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Golovin.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's there to cut it out. It's got through. Golovin. Got a sight of goal here. Russia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's in! Zhirkov finds himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Golovin. Golovin. Very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Golovin. So who can spark this game into life? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Right through the middle. Golovin. Golovin! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it. A post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Russia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Golovin looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Gets up to hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ziuba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ah, he's given it away. Has a goal! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely put.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Arnautovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. Shirkov. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jikia. Golovin. Russia look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Golovin. It is a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been cleared. Russia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's pinged one through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a decent ball. Chance! They've done it! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Russia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kudryashov. Gets it back. This could fall anywhere. Well weighted. Going through. Has gone out. Kudryashov goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kudryashov. Juba. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. It has got through to him. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Russia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineral, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. To the keeper and try something new. Volley. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Arnautovic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a... Arnautovic has a goal! Cleared away. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Arnautovic. Out to the right. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! Goal, Austria!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Austria take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Austria get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arnautovic. Now it's Arnautovic. Takes aim with a cross. Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Boli. Now it's Zaha. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Zaha opts to play it back. Now it's Arnautovic. Austria are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Forward it goes. Zaha. Gorgeous control there. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. brilliant! What a time to score! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Ivory Coast get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Timely intervention. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kessié. Whistle goes for half-time.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Austria head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. And it's got through. Could try cutting inside here. And the ball's come out. Corner given. Well, the clearance is short. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Ivory Coast have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kessié. He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Plays it out to the flank. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Sahar. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Kessié. And here's Sahar. He's had a go! He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Out for a throw. Kessié. Ivory Coast really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Austria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Throw in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ivory Coast making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fofana. And here's Sahar.
Ivory Coast can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good interception. And time is up. Austria cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Austria really were
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement
hits one! A chance to play it in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Schick. He's in, surely! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Has a pop! Goal! The Czech Republic! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
The Czech Republic break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has a goal! And he has been fouled there. Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Schick. Ball's gone out of play. It's come loose. This is promised. Shooting chance! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
The Czech Republic have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other
tries a shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger disappearing out of sight.
The Czech Republic are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The Czech Republic take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the
Chance! Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just brushed off the ball there.
And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schick. And help's available out wide. Going through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
The Czech Republic are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. It's the start of the second half. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. It's a fabulous position. Good ball. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Ricardo gets it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. How about and the shot! It's in! And it's Mexico who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Mexico take the early advantage.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Ilicic. Oh, real danger here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a loose ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, it's Ilicic. Ilicic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zeitz. Referee's given a throw. Guardado. Plays it out to the flank. Zeitz. Zeitz goes up and over. Gets it upfield. Kurtic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's sprayed out wide. Hit into the middle. Oh, that is clearly overhit. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kurtic. And that's been won straight back. Cuts it out. Ilicic. He's got the ball. Has a pop. It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Played back in. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or other.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well weighted. He's had a shot. Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence...
Towering header! He has done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Ilicic. He's picked him out. He's had a goal! Goal, Slovenia! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Mexico have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's in, surely! Oh, great ball! Has a goal! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Slovenia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Ilicic provides an outlet. Ilicic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Ilicic. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, they could break here. Good take. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mexico get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Slovenia have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. And that would have been game, set and match.
Josip Ilicic was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's played forward.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Back into the middle. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Slovenia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zeitz. There will be 4 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, that's nice. Now strike for goal! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Slovenia did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Slovenia won thanks to a disciplined...
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a question, that's a foul. Back into the middle. He's through the middle. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Oh, managed to get it away. And the counter is on. Kuchka. Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Duda. Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Slovakia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's in! Kuchka. It's come through. Goes for goal! Goal! Slovakia! And Slovakia take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that has been cleared. That's not going to make it. Slovakia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And now they can launch a counter. It's come loose. Kuchka. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It has got... He's gone for it! Back of the net! Hungary are all square. And that is about as... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score, what? Slovakia have a free kick. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Slovakia take the lead. Be a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Kuchka. Buda. It's found its way to him. Going for goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Slovakia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cut it out. Hungary are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Foot in. Tries to locate someone up front.
Duda.
A real chance if he can get through.
Quick ball forward. Now the counter. He's played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Duda.
Kuchka gets wrestled off the ball. Good ball. Face to face with the... Has a pop! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A real chance to break. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. That intervention was very necessary. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Has a pop! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve. So just time.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is off! Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manolas goes looking. It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. And the through ball is intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Golovin. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Or Tunis. And he's surging through. Greece, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Golovin. And he's there to cut it out. For Tunis. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. For Tunis. Golovin with a good steal, well played. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Golovin. This could spell danger. Great challenge, time to perfection. For Tunis. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Juba. Behind for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For Tunis. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Chua hits one! And he just whacks it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cuts it out. That intervention was very necessary. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Jikia.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. For Tunis. Manolas drives it forward. Russia have it back and they can go again. Chua. He's had that shot at goal! On the balls, he can pounce on that. It's bounced out. He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Russia draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Plays it out to the wing. And once more they can't get through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's in! Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Juba. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Well, it's looking like two.
Goes to finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Has a go! They've done it! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves the...
Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ziuba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's come loose. Gets it, and now what? Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it back. Looking for support. He's had a go! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A very good game of football. No winner. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium. A venue right on the banks of the river. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A pretty simple finish in the... Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Juan Quintero has got himself a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Strong punch. Into the box. El Neni. Salah. Colombia suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And it's Salah. And here's James. El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi goes upfield. El Neni. Oh, well intercepted, really. Oh, real danger here. El Neni. Great leap! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Egypt take a 2-goal lead. And he's had a goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
El Neni. And it's El Neni. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Quintero. Looks to drop one in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Colombia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. Lerma. And here's James, gets wrestled off the ball. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Colombia don't need to press the panic button, just
Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mohamed Salah, the scorer already in the game. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's found his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. On the ball, and oh! Mina is there, and he can get that clear. Salah. Now surely it's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. He could be... He's gone for it! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Egypt go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gets it upfield. Nenny.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mina tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi plays it forward. He gets past his man. Well weighted. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Egypt seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lerma. Just brushed off the ball there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Salah cuts it out. Juan Quintero, who does have an assist to his name. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And it's Salah. It's come loose. Arias drives it forward. Quintero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Finds himself eased off the ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Kessié. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Is there and the finish! McTominay battles to win it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hit into the middle. Oh, he's overhit it. Tierney. Ivory Coast, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well read, he's sorted that out. Forward it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's got through. Fofana. Kessié, and it's played forward. Traore. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kessié. Now a chance to break. Now going for goal! That has sent him sprawling. Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Traore. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! McTominay. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets the better of his man. Here it has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. The defence can get it clear. Kessié. And it's Fofana. Shoots! They score! And right on half-time, that is... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ivory Coast having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Fofana. Traore. Kessié. McTominay gets it back. Has he picked him out? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. A real chance if he can get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
No way through there. Fofana. Traore. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Now, can he capitalise? And he's straight offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Bafana. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Tierney hoists it forward, cuts it out. It's got, tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So that's going to be another corner. A spectacular effort! No, not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Aurier. Zaha. Zaha. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Ivory Coast got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. He gets past his man, and the flag has hits one! And oh, he's hit the bar! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zaha.
Ivory Coast are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly... Has a goal! Sticks it away! Scotland are all square! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Scotland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Right through the middle. Chance goes for goal! Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Zaha drives it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's also well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Sambo Anguissa. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Abubakar. Abubakar threads one through. Out to the left it goes. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And that's that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole seat.
Oh, real danger here. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And that's sprayed out wide. He could be in. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Abubakar. Forward. What does he try from here? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's come through, hits one! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Colombia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Colombia draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cameroon are trailing here with the first half almost done. Sambo Anguissa tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the first half is done. How do you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That has sent him sprawling. This could spell danger. Sambo Anguissa. Abubakar. It's got through and forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Right through the middle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Over to the left, back into the middle. Plays it back. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Sanchez. And it's played forward. He's there to receive it. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Abubakar. Sambo Anguissa. Tries to get it forward quickly. There are a few waiting for it. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cleared away. Hoists it forward.
Cameroon can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ospina gets it upfield. No foul, says the referee.
Cordoba.